Um, change something real quick, but yeah, today's Thanksgiving, guys. So we are thankful. We are very, very, very thankful for Thanksgiving. We're thankful for all the food and everything. And here we are. All right, guys. So we're live on every platform, which is LinkedIn, YouTube, and Instagram. Anyway, so I wanna talk today about what I did today. Obviously, so it wasn't a day for me to call. To be honest, I didn't make any calls today because it's Thanksgiving and people get upset when you call them during Thanksgiving. So I just had a systems day. So basically, I'm gonna get into it right now. So welcome to my journey. I'm on day 14. From $10,000 to $20,000 a month to $100,000 a month wholesaling. Today's Thanksgiving, so it wasn't obviously a heavy phone day. But my promise today was that I was going to spend at least 2 hours focused on systems. Trying to get some workflows and automation set up and making sure TikTok and HubSpot are working well and my sales script are ready so that when the holidays are over, I can hit the ground running with some calls and offers. So I hit that promise today. So yeah, so lesson for today is sales training is a system, you know. Um, and what I mean by that is that I spent about an hour and a half with my team today, just going over the sales script and rebuttals. And it's really powerful because when you go over the script, you realize why it's so good, right? Because the script is written in a way that it takes them in a conversation through the process of getting all the information you need, plus making them an offer. And so it was very important to go through that. And yeah, it's better to not wing it. So those things are very valuable when you have a business that you want predictable income, that it for it to produce. So that was great. The rebuttals were really fun today. We went over rebuttals that we get hit with most of the times, like um, you know I the price is too low, or are you a real company? Certain things that sellers ask all the time. And so anyway, those are good rebuttals because we always get hit with them sometimes, so that's good. So we read the script out loud, and it really helped us understand a little bit better. And yeah, so really is just it reminded me that practicing the script and practicing the rebuttals is the training, right? Those are the private victories that then when we're on with the seller, we have a public victory because we actually have a good conversation with them. So anyway, that was fun. Now number 3 is systems upgrade, right? um New leads and call automation. So on the system side, I implemented something today that I think is going to be a game changer. So whenever I get a new lead, I call them right away, like within 2 minutes, right? And that's supposed to increase my close rate and everything. But for the leads that don't pick up, I then will put them in a deal stage of no contact new, and they will the CRM is going to set up automations for me 3 hours later, on the same day, to call again, and then another 3 hours later after that to call again. And so basically, yeah, and then after that, after the first day, the second day, it's supposed to make 3 tasks every single day: one in the morning at 9:30, one at 12:30, and one at 6, for them to call. So basically it's 7 days of hell. So these people are going to get contacted by me and my team several times a day, if they don't pick up on the first you know right at like on the first hour, right after they fill out the form. So that's the first thing. I built that 7-day call cadence. And then besides that, let's see what else I did. I wrote 2 VSL scripts. So a VSL is a video sales letter. And what a video sales letter is supposed to do is that when a lead comes in, it's supposed to get them closer to working with you. And so you want to answer questions about who you are, how you work, and why they should choose you. And other questions like case studies or testimonials of other people you've worked with, so that they can get closer to you and actually work with you. So I created two scripts. I haven't recorded them yet, but I will. And these scripts are supposed to do good. And so it's gonna be a fun time, recording these scripts and then sending them to sellers, after they opt in, throughout the process, so they can get a little bit more. They can get a little bit more rapport with us, and so that's very important. Now, another thing I did today is post my week 2 implementation log. In the Level Up REI school group, Chandler Slane, helped over 42 companies get over $100,000 a month. And so he gave me the idea of, getting qualifying leads on TikTok and then sending that feedback, back, so that, TikTok learns what a qualified lead is. And so that's pretty good. I shared, how I'm targeting one market now, which is Central Florida, and that's pretty much it. I also got a deal Sunday. If you watched Sunday's live, you would know. But I prepped all the materials for that. We already have pictures and everything. So tomorrow I'm going to contact the seller and get the remaining information that we need. And so that's pretty much it. That's what I did today. It was still a work day. I still did things. So it was good. Anyway, so tomorrow's Black Friday. I purchased the 3-in-1 charger for my Apple products, for my iPhone, my Apple Watch, and my AirPods. So I'm excited for that. But tomorrow's promise is going to be a normal day. It's going to be, I'm going to have, my promise is 8 live seller conversations, 4 offers, and 30 minutes of focused follow up on the leads that are closer to signing. So plus I'm going to block out some time for dispo. Obviously, I have to get the remaining information for this deal that we just got under contract and push it out. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope everything's going well in your end. But that's pretty much it. So if you want to watch the real climb from $10,000 to $20,000 a month to $100,000 a month wholesaling, including days like this where it's a systems day and it's not really a call day, because it's a holiday, just follow me and hit subscribe and like this video, and just watch the journey. And if you are someone that is making $50,000 a month or more wholesaling real estate or doing any other business, DM me the word podcast, and I'd love to feature you on my channel. We've interviewed some great guests like Pace Morby and Ryan Pineda and more people. So anyways, you guys have a great day and hope you had a great Thanksgiving. All right. Bye-bye.